Hello, Cancer, and welcome to Soul Guidance with Adriana. I am a transformational life coach and abundance consultant. I help sensitive souls work on themselves and their business in the most abundant and high vibrational way possible. Message for you today. Intuitive message. We'll start with your animal message. And this is one of my favorite little animals, the armadillo or armadillo. So, message of groundedness and of protection. And Cancer, it's funny, you're a crab, you've got the shell. We're looking at a mammal that has a shell. So what is that a message for you? Because you are a mammal and we're needing you to have a shell. So being very aware and present to the earth, present to where you are with relationship to the earth, being aware of what you're feeling in your body and everything that you're sensing with your five senses. But I also feel a strong energy of protection because the collective energy has been very, very dark as of late. And approaching solstice is a darkening time of year because the nights are getting longer. But this year especially, there's a dark energy in the collective that is gaining more and more toeholds because it's trying to. I don't believe that the final frontier, the final story is going to be that the dark goes away or is vanquished. But right now it is strong. Okay, so it's very important that you protect yourself in whatever way you need to do. Okay, whether that's invoking the white light of protection around you before you go out, limiting your time on social media because those channels are very dark at the moment as well. Being careful who you're around, limiting your time with certain people, whatever you need to be doing for self-protection. For me, as an earth sign, self-protection is always being grounded. I did the white light for a while, and then when I worked on my vibration enough, it was not necessary. But if I get off my grounding, I can still get thrown. Okay, so, I feel like this is a message for you. It's a message for me also. Okay, Three of Cups starting your reading, and I want to look at your other, so interesting, beneficial energy, Nine of Swords. And on the other hand, Queen of Swords. Okay. This is beneficial energy and this is challenging energy. And what's funny is it's almost like they're in the wrong place, right? This card doesn't look happy or great, and she's got this lovely purple on. So we've got things not being what they seem. But we start with the Three of Cups, which is celebrating the energy of community. And I believe it goes double what I said before about your ability to channel the collective energy. Be careful, because your energy is not just your energy right now. It is taking on the energy of others and perhaps holding in that energy more than what you realize. Okay, so I'm understanding two messages coming from this card. One is the phrase, there is nothing to worry about. You have nothing to worry about, Cancer. And I'm going to say it again, you have nothing to worry about. Any worry is self-created, but there is literally nothing in your world that you have to worry about. And if you're arguing with me and you're saying, no, that's not true, I'm having financial, I'm having whatever, I'm having this is assurance from the other side that this is going to work itself out and you have absolutely nothing to worry about. But I do believe that these swords as well are asking you to cut yourself off from certain energies or certain activities right now. Anything or anyone that increases your anxiety, increases your worry, is not the right fit for you at this moment, okay? I don't believe we're talking about cutting people out of your life altogether or cutting work out of your life altogether. This is not a permanent thing, this is a temporary thing. In my head, I'm seeing a person, and it's maybe closer to, actually that'd be closer to the Eight of Swords, but it's a person surrounded by these swords, but it's like they're forming some kind of protective grid where certain things can reach you and certain things can't, but in order to reach you, they have to be willing to go past those swords. It's like us having a security system or a guard dog or barbed wire or something. You know, to protect the property, you need to have these kind of spiky things. All right, and what is the practical way of implementing that message? Actually, I think on a funny practical level, my guides are funny sometimes. You may need to check your security systems. You may need to make sure that your property is properly protected. But this is a multiple layer message, because property, your house, is also you. It's an embodiment of you. So do you have proper protections around yourself? Now, the point of protection is not to encourage you to live in fear. It is an encouragement to empower you in love. It is saying that we want to protect that which we hold most dear. Okay, the whole reason for protecting is because we value it. The whole reason for protecting is because it means something to us. Okay, so when you are protecting yourself, you need to remember why you are protecting yourself. A lot of people get stuck in the fear, like, oh my God, there's a reason to protect myself. I need to get amulets. I need to get sage. I need to get selenite. I need to get all these things. But they're missing the point. And the point is that when something is precious, it is to be protected. And when you see yourself as that precious energy, that precious soul that needs protection, that changes the vibration of things, because you're saying now to the universe, I am valued, I matter, I am precious, I have a reason for being here. And the universe makes it not necessary to worry about barbed wire, to worry about security systems. You know, obviously, we live in a 3D world and we have to protect people from their own negative instincts, right? So I'm not saying to stop locking your doors or stop setting your alarms. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying that this protection is trying to get you into a deeper relationship with how precious your energy really is. There are those in your life that don't see you that way. There are those in your life that don't speak to you that way. It doesn't mean what they're saying is true. It is a limitation or a, what do you call that? It's a characteristic. It's something about them that makes them speak this way. It's just the way they're built, you know? They may not be able to see the sensitivity in themselves, or they may not know how to value it because they don't know how to value it in themselves, but it has to do with them. It does not have to do with you. But it is important that you do not let their words sway you from believing that you are worthy of protection, that you are worthy of being preserved. Okay, I want to continue your story a little bit. 5 of Cups and the Lord. Okay, again, strong message about boundaries. The Lord setting up boundaries. 5 of Cups looking at dysfunctional relationships. At the moment, relationships that are dysfunctional are going to be magnified. And the Lord is encouraging you to put your boundaries up for those dysfunctional relationships until it's the right time to engage with them again. Okay, there are more relationships coming your way. And so the good news is that when you step away from dysfunction now, it paves the way for new relationships to come in. But at the moment, your focus is this Lord here, protection. Again, double protection here with our armadillo and our Lord. Protection, boundaries, stand up for that which cannot stand up for itself. Okay, Cancer, thank you so much for joining me today. I have a new offering that is coming. I'm really excited, but I haven't built any infrastructure around it. So it is the new solstice readings and new New Year's readings for 2022. And they are amazing. I'm really excited about this spread. So if you're looking for a special gift for someone or you want one yourself, keep an eye out. If you can't wait, email me soulguidancewithadriana@gmail.com and I will give you more information. I look forward to seeing you next time and have a good one.